Seems sus, but alright.
Alright, here's the jacket for Jedi Scars. Cal Kestis has built a new life for himself with the crew of the Stinger Mantis.
Uh-oh. Dueling. What are you doing here, man? He's on to me.
Cal has brought down bounty hunters, defeated Inquisitors, and even invaded Darth Vader himself. More importantly, Marin, Tyr, Grease, and faithful droid BD-1 are the closest things Cal's had to his family since the fall of the Jedi Order. Even as the galaxy's future grows more uncertain by day, with each blow struck against the Empire, the Mantis crew grows more daring. On what should be a routine mission, they meet a stormtrooper determined to chart her own course with the help of Cal and the crew. In exchange for helping her set a new life, the Imperial deserter brings word of a powerful, potentially invaluable tool for the fight against the Empire. Even better, she can help them get to it.
I suppose you're the Grey Warden.
The only catch, pursuing it brings them to the path of one of the Empire's most dangerous servants. Allergy attacks. An Inquisitor known as the Fifth Brother. Can the Imperial deserter be trusted, and will Cal and his friends have survived run-ins with the Inquisition before? How many times can they evade the Empire before their luck runs out?
It must be much harder to find them.
This is why Cal looks like he wants to be called Daddy in the new
and
game.
What business would you have with me?
You might want to look at these papers.
Well, this isn't exactly a surface broadsheet. Where did you get these? Never mind. It is true enough, but there's nothing I can do about it. This deal was made on behalf of our entire house. Only my father can revoke it.
Well, where is he?
He is leading a Deep Roads expedition, trying to secure an ancient Tig.
I thought it said an ancient thing, but T-H-A-N-G.
Yeah.
It
ain't nothing but a Deep Road thing.
The Dace family would be in your debt.
I will go tell him. Or how would I know where to find him?
He was searching an old Idukan site. He left me with this map.
I have no idea.
Idukan!
I'll give you a pass as well. Usually no one is allowed.
Oh, we got a pass! Yeah, I'll leave.
So Balin's victory means enough for you to risk.
I like that we made the same joke. Let's go.
Okay, and then the other guy was in the commons or in the tavern.
Okay, so Idukan is a paragon.
Oh, okay, so
2 years tomorrow. By all the holy
it made me stop walking here?
How can you people just ignore that?
Bronca didn't go alone, Ogren. She took the whole house.
I think, does Ogren join the party, I feel like?
So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself already. You know as well as I do that's how this always ends.
Damn.
You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teach? Ha!
You lift a weapon or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, and you're stripped of your caste and exile. Even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here before I call a guardsman.
Hey man, you wanna join the party? Hey man, you wanna join? Okay. Lolinar?
Can you believe it? Ogren's barely even warrior caste anymore.
I'm not great. Oh, Corey was there! You named it after him? Because of myself. That's perfect. That's perfect for him.
Corey.
Okay. Ogren's barely even warrior caste anymore. He just clops it here like he's entitled. Who are you?
I'm Loylanar Ivo, warrior, which is more than I can say for that useless sod.
You should make art for a shirt for Corey. He sells them, but it could just be like
people to
clear
some
muck.
Suicidal rescue mission.
Yeah.
After
Opaque muck.
Gets quite violent about
Yeah.
it. I'd be scared if they hadn't practically gelded him after
Muck
he
Pill
killed young Lord
Enterprises.
Mino.
What happened? Or what do you mean by gelded him?
Well, he killed Lord Mino's youngest son in a duel to first blood. It was a huge scandal. Ogren should have been executed, but he'd won honors in the Deep Roads. Instead, they stripped him of all weapons and forbid him from engaging in fights within city limits. If he breaks the decree, he'll be
I mean, it feels like everyone should be forbidden from fighting within city
You're
limits.
right. Why does Ogren care so much about Bronca?
She's still his wife, isn't she?
Oh, he's married to the
She took the
Paragon.
entire house into the Deep Roads and abandoned him.
I mean, that does kind of suck. Bronca was married to that drunk? Is that what you two were arguing about, Bronca?
It's been 2 years since Bronca left. No one has ever stayed in the deep roads that long and survived. The search teams who went out found nothing, but Ogren wants to keep risking lives searching.
I should leave before you start complaining about me too.
Why did Bronca go into the deep roads?
Chasing some old treasure. She was quite secretive. Outright rude, really. She said she never asked if found out.
Just like her husband.
That she didn't care about politics, and that we were too self-absorbed to defeat the Darkspawn.
I mean, true.
Actually threatened anyone who said they'd come after her.
I forget, how did she become a paragon? Like, I think they told...
Fuel.
Oh, that's
They let
right,
the Swift
smokeless
cast
fuel.
increased their output by nearly 1/3.
That is cool.
Right.
Gas from the Black Lung also dropped.
The
Assembly
Black
said
Lung.
She had the favor of the ancestors and declared
It's
her
from,
a paragon. They moved Bronca,
what's the model
Ogren,
movie?
All the relatives to the noble
With
cast,
Ben Stiller?
founded a new
Called,
house in
where
her
he's the
name.
model?
Zoolander?
Yeah.
I have
yeah,
never
yeah,
seen
yeah.
Zoolander.
Have you seen Chen Pao? The snow leopard Pokemon? No? I don't think so.
Let's pull it up. Oh, what the heck?
What the?
You know what that looks like?
A weasel?
It also looks like it's made out of gum.
Oh, wow, okay. It's cute, I like it.
It's Corey's Pokemon. I like its big teeth.
I should
If you
go.
see any guardsmen, tell them Ogren.
I like it, kind of looks like a weasel to me.
It does kind of look like a weasel. You got swords for teeth?
Yeah, does he have swords for teeth? What the heck? Sword teeth, yeah. Alright. I did not see that one at all. That's in the new game?
Apparently.
We must have never been somewhere where they spawn. Insane.
But yeah, Harmony said maybe DLC on Monday.
Nice.
Oh, the stakes in the ground.
Oh, that's why.
I trust Vala, my nug-wrangling friend.
Yeah, I remember
I
how
trust
many
Vala,
of these.
my
Okay, we got them all.
nug-wrangling friend.
Nug wrangling friend. Okay, who are we looking for? We're looking for Helmy. Tapster's in the commons, so we gotta go back to the bar. I bet Ogren's there too. Who's this?
So, I've been hearing rumors that a certain wine merchant is falling behind on his payments.
Is it him?
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
Slums
What about
thug.
the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection? It's not easy ensuring nothing bad happens, that no one decides to just burn everything in your store.
My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia is not happy with your promises, old man.
Jarvia
Now let's
is
go
not
inside
happy.
and see what you've been holding back.
Wait. Oh, I'm going in. I'm putting myself in the middle of this.
This is
Hello.
all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well. Looks like we have.
Yeah, hello. Actually, everybody from the slums has been really mean to me.
Friend? Are these men threatening you?
Please.
Alistair's
don't get
like,
involved
I
with
will
this.
help you.
You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar.
Chen
stranger.
Pao,
Lucky us,
true
the
form
merciful
is that of
Jarvia is offering
the
protection
broken
from
sword
the
forming
chaos.
its fangs,
You're
having
wearing some
been
fancy stuff
given
there.
life by the hatred of
make
people
you a
slain by
target.
those who wielded
So
it long
if you
ago.
want the
While its
Carter's
body is a
guarantee of
form it has
safety,
constructed using
it's
its control
yours
over
for the
ice and snow,
reasonable
Chen
price of
Pao
10
is
gold
described as being
sovereigns.
able to control 100
Or
tons
I
of
can't
fallen
say
snow,
what might happen.
causing avalanches and playing around in them innocently. It is known as the Sword of Ruin. That sounds sick.
That's some cool lore.
That is some cool lore. Okay.
I think the allergy pill I took earlier wore off all of a sudden.
10 gold
But
sovereigns.
also, Those Don Don noodles were so spicy they opened up my sinuses.
Intimidate. Take a good look. Do you really want to start this?
Whoa, whoa. All right.
He backed off so fast. I wonder if my persuasiveness is increases my intimidation
Achievement
too.
unlocked bully.
Like if I look at my skills. How do I look at my skills? Skills. I don't know. I don't think it does.
Is there just like ambient sound in this room?
Maybe?
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
Everything is free.
What do you know about this Jarvia?
I've never met her, of course. They say she never leaves Dusttown. That's the older area of the city.
So tomorrow, part of me is like Final
She's
Fantasy
the one
9.
directing this
The other part of me
depravity.
is like Digimon.
Since good King Endron died, they're getting bolder. They used to be a problem only in Dusttown, but now they're in the commons, shaking honest men down for coin.
What do you know about her Carta?
A band of castless thugs. They're to blame for all the crime in Orzammar these days.
Damn,
They're
all of them?
criminals, and the
All of
children
it?
of criminals. The ancestors themselves declared them irredeemable.
Their children as well? You go that far?
Their births are abominations. They were born from no Kalna, with no
Okay,
acknowledgement.
well
by
that's
the
a little
Shapers.
extreme.
They are destined to be criminals. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm grateful for your help, but I don't think we have any more to talk about.
You're right, I don't think we do, except for
You
that
have
I want to look at
something
your
more
stuff.
pleasant you wish to discuss?
I'd like to see what you have for
I'm
sale.
showing you the lowest prices I can afford, I assure you.
See if that's true. Alright, I will be buying these.
I was like, do you have any books?
And I will buy these injury kits. I'll buy these potions.
I buy it.
Drains target of mana. Okay. I think I need more of this. How many of these do I have in my inventory? I see I have 28. Buy some more. Now we have a lot.
So, I am very excited to go out together in our full Star Wars cosplays.
Yeah? Just anywhere?
Yeah. Also, our lightsabers are right over here.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we'll show them off.
Maybe. Anything back here?
Meow.
Why? Okie dokie.
Ronnie made a High Republic lightsaber, and I made a, like, Fall of the Jedi era lightsaber.
Yeah. Alright, back to the tavern!
It's so funny because the first couple streams of this game, I felt like we were flying through it, and now we're just, like, running back and forth talking to people in
We're
Orzammar.
just doing fetch quests in Orzammar. Okay, I already forgot who we were looking for. Lord Helmy.
Helmy.
He's probably
He sounds
this
like
guy.
a brand of ketchup.
I wasn't expecting you back. I guess you realize this is about the only fun in Orzammar?
I have news. Harriman is double dealing you and Lady Dace.
Oh, well, I'd ask for proof, or why you care, but frankly, I'm so tired of it I'm not even surprised anymore. I don't even want the land, but my house would kill me if I turned it down. Responsibilities, you know? Now I'll have to go through the whole process of rejecting the deal. And we'll both have to try something else. And I thought it was going to be a nice day.
Why vote for Harriman if you didn't want the land?
Yeah, it's a good question.
I actually thought he was the better candidate. You must think I'm pretty soddy naive, huh? They're all the same, well-dressed, blood-sucking cave ticks.
Well, you're a noble, so he actually is the better candidate for you.
Yeah.
After all.
Okay.
Alright. Man, politics are so fun.
What do you want? Hey, I heard about you. Grey Warden, coming from the surface.
How did you get
Great
that vocal
graces in
fry
the
in your
world.
talking voice?
Someone saw you talking to Vartag Gavorn, and now it's all over that you've been doing dirty errands for Balin. I figured
He sounds like,
you know,
what the hell is the guy who plays Hellboy? Not the new Hellboy, the classic. Ron Perlman.
Steve Blum? I don't know, maybe.
Steve Blum. I think he sounds like Ron Perlman.
He does, yeah. All the rest of whom?
Power.
Oh, really? He did a bunch?
The only real concern.
It's cool kind of seeing all the people that are in this.
You don't have to play dumb, Warden.
Oh, right, we looked him up. He's
They come to
Spike
me when they
in,
want something. Well, if you
Cowboy
want the
Bebop.
Secrets of a Paragon. Do the work and find.
Oh, wait, was he the voice of the guy in Denerim, too? Or...
I think so.
Okay. Okay, is that... Okay.
Make some sense, you drunk.
She's the Paragon?
City's only living Paragon, and she's been lost in the deep
They
roads
keep
for
eating these
2
haichu.
years.
I didn't think I was hungry because I got really full
And
after
no
eating my
one's raised
sushi
a
and soup.
bleeding army to go
But
with
apparently
her.
I was actually
Why
still
do you
hungry because
care,
I
huh?
just keep eating this
You
stuff.
looking to
Yeah.
uncover all her secrets? Is that what
I'm gonna keep
Balin
drinking
wants?
this inferior Italian water.
Around, trying to
It's
find
inferior
things
to my
out
normal
about what she
French
was
water.
looking for. Won't tell me spit though. He wants it for himself, right? A little blessing from the ancients' technology, and he's assured the throne. Is that it?
What are you... What if I genuinely want to help you? I have no idea what you're talking about. What technology?
You are looking for it. Of course, that's all anyone cares about. Well, sod off and sod your mother too. I need a
Damn, you just got your mom by a drunk.
on your errands. Until your boss really commits to looking, you're getting nothing but smoke out of old Ogren. Sod off, Duster.
Duster?
Sod off, Duster.
Okay, well, I feel like I failed that interaction, but that's okay.
Who needs him?
I'm sure he'll show up when I try to go into the deep roads, which is what I'm gonna do now. Okay, I showed it to him. He will probably think twice about it. And I have to find the Lord Dace in the deep roads. Alright, we're going to the deep roads, everybody.
Playing this is making me want to reread Aragon.
Yeah?
I also want to reread Aragon because they're making the TV show that's live action.
They are.
And the one thing Christopher Paley said is he was like, it's very important to me that the dragons look right. Like,
Yeah.
it has to...
Don't half-ass the dragons. Yeah.
You cannot do my girl Saphira wrong.
That's right.
Do you remember what Galbatorix's dragon was named? Because I can't remember.
I don't remember now.
Those books are so good.
They're on my want to reread
Just
one.
can't
Yeah.
get enough of our clammy mine air, can you? Did you need something? I see you have his daughter's seal,
Shuriken?
so I will not stop you. But be careful. Just because the
Shuriken?
beasts have pulled back from Ozamar doesn't mean
Because remember
there are any fewer in the
Galbatorix
deep roads.
essentially
Finally,
forces
at
the
end,
dragon to, like, bond with him.
Yeah.
Beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
They made their move on the surface. There it is.
But I thought the vermin never went up that far except it.
Except during Blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
Okay, I should go.
Best of luck.
I already talked to you about that other stuff. Okay, cool, you let me through this time. Halt, or cut to?
Maybe that's what we could do for just chatting streams. Like, we would read, like, say, like, 10 chapters of the Inheritance Cycle, and then, like, every Monday we would do a just chatting stream where we talk about it and play, like, Stream Raiders or something.
True, we could do that.
Loading.
We're in the Adusian Tag.
I mean the Hadoken tag.
Right. Hadoken. That's how it was pronounced. I couldn't remember.
Well, that's the move in Street Fighter.
Oh. Spooky music.
Remind me, and seriously remind me, to order an FC Buffalo season ticket. Even though I don't get to go, I still don't mind giving them the money to support our team.
Okay. Got a lot of you guys, huh? Morgan, where are you going?
One thing I saw related to your AoE spells is once you get enough of it, once you get it like to a certain level, it's worth investing in spell resistance because then they can just stand in there and not get knocked over by it.
Seem to be doing okay. Okay, Morgan's going bug. Can't click on this guy to attack him.
Be careful! Ah!
Be careful! Ah!
Make a preserver.
Alright. Morgan, just gonna stay a bug.
I'll get on it.
I'm shifting into bug mode.
Girl, can you not be a bug for like 2 seconds?
Would you still love me if I was a bug?
Sure. Okay.
I literally think she can't turn back because she turns back when she runs out of mana, and she learns out of mana by taking damage in this form.
Yeah, and she is not taking damage right now.
I bet you could undo the spell, but this is funnier.
This is funnier. Let's save really quick.
Also, I listened to, so this isn't, you might find this interesting too because the kind of stuff you write, but I was listening to a podcast with Dana Schwartz, and she was interviewing, I can't remember his name, but he's an English historian, and he was talking about writing battles, especially big battles with a lot of people.
Yeah.
And he was like, you could do it very tactically from above, right? Like AO, like omnisentient.
Yeah.
But he's like, it's more interesting to me to do it from someone's point of view in the battle and move around the points of view in the battle because you will never fully know how each flank and unit is doing, right?
Yeah.
So like from the point of like he was like, so like sometimes I'm running from the point of view of like an English soldier who's been knocked to the ground and no one sees him down there and they're just running over him and all he can see is feet. You know?
Yeah.
And then like you pan to someone else and like you get like you start to understand the battle via perspective.
Right.
I thought that was interesting.
Who are you fighting? Fighting like a boss person. What happened to Liliana? Oh. No.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. I'm taking some damage over here if anybody would like to come help me.
That's right, come on!
Okay, is that guy dead? Good job. Good job, team.
what you're made of.
Alright, Morgan, I'm sorry you died, or whatever.
Careful, that wouldn't happen.
Excuse me?
Well, you were a bug.
Ronnie just called her lover a bug.
As you like.
And they were neighbors.
And they were bugs.
Got it.
Ethereum dust. Heck yes. Heck yes. Small bloody sack.
All right, all right.
A bag of limbs?
The limbs of some demonic creature.
I was like, this has gotta be...
Asunder?
Torso, head, and limbs spread amongst the deep roads to prevent the creature from returning. Okay.
So if you find all of them, you can probably fight something strong.
That's true. I don't know if I want to, because apparently I have not been able to fight any of the strong things. Like the Revenant and then that one guy.
They spawn behind you?
Chill out. Hold on. I gotta finish looking at everything in here.
All right.
Like, what's over here?
So, also, I assume because we have so many full cosplays now, we're gonna do, like, every day of Dragon Con this year in a different cosplay or something.
Yeah, I would at least like to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Like, I think you can buy weekend passes like that, you know?
Yeah. Also, for your Ahsoka cosplay, are you gonna make, like, your own Jedi cosplay, or are you gonna paint yourself orange?
I'm probably not gonna paint myself orange just because I feel like in the Georgia heat it's just gonna be melting off of me, so...
I was hoping to paint your boobs.
Oh, you want me to paint myself orange?
I want to paint your boots.
Okay,
Put little smiley faces on them.
Okay, this is a hard fight, so just give me a second. Also, Morgan... Why are you there?
She's chosen violence.
Come back over here at least.
I am ready.
She's almost dead.
Body paint and cosplay is such a struggle. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know which items, like what kinds of paint you use. It just seems exhausting to me.
I think she had something on her where I couldn't use healing magic on her because she just like wasn't healing at all and then she just died. Actually, hold on. I want to hit Alistair.
Water-based paint is the way to go. So, like... But, like, in Georgia heat, would you, like... Does water-based paint sweat off? Because Ronnie literally has a full Ahsoka cosplay except for her double white lightsabers.
Uh-oh. You say that as you get killed.
Even Blizzard might help.
I was using Blizzard already.
No, I mean, like, it might help you win this.
Alistair's dead. It's just me. It's okay.
Oh my god.
I'm freaking dead.
When you cosplayed Konkuro in 2013, you used non-water-based paint and had a face rash for like half a year.
Oh no.
Holy. Yeah. I'm glad I don't usually want to cosplay characters that are colors like that. Oh man.
Yeah, we're all the way back here.
Twisted creatures.
I need to find good pants for my Jedi cosplay.
I'm gonna go for the alpha.
Yeah, take out the big guy first and then the others are less of a problem. Now is better than later.
Die already! Just call me the Reaper!
Uh-oh. Okay, I wasn't able to save Liliana. It's okay. get this guy. It's all on me. Morgan, where are you going? Also, Alistair's almost dead. Alistair's dead? Frick, this is going way worse than I did last time.
You have no skill,
You have no skill except desperation, I think I said. Oh, there's this guy over here. He's asleep.
2 of them.
They're asleep. Uh-oh. Heal myself, I guess.
I think that's the one that makes it so you
healed.
can't heal, yeah.
Okay. Sucks.
Also, look at- wait, don't unpause. Morgan, you.
What? Oh no.
Time to die.
I'm about to die.
A Pokemon regional tournament going on. You watched an hour this morning, gonna watch the VOD later. They were having some good matches. The, like, Pokemon strategy is so deep, and I'm just not mentally capable of it.
Okay, it's just you and this guy, Morgan. Resistant, huh?
No resisting here. It's too much work. I can't keep up with it.
Now we get our hands dirty. So, be it. As you wish.
There you go.
Will learn to fear me.
Well, like, I like competitive Pokemon, and I like watching the regionals and stuff, but I cannot, you know... I think I would have to drop one of my other hobbies to keep up with it, essentially, I think. I would have to be like, alright, Digimon, you're getting kicked to the curb so I can keep up with Pokemon. Speaking of which, I only have 10 episodes left of Digimon Frontier.
Yeah?
I do find... I don't know how I feel about Season 4, them making the Jewish Tree of Life into a Digimon. Like, it just kind of has weird vibes.
Oh, really? Like, they're doing that?
Well, yeah, there's a Digimon called Sephirothmon.
Oh.
Because Sephiroth is one of the branches on the Jewish Tree of Life.
I thought Sephiroth was the villain in Final Fantasy.
That's why his name is also that.
Oh. Okay. Is it like the evil part of the tree?
I think it's like the tree of... Or it's like the branch of... Apocalypse or something like that. Let's see.
Okay. Let's try this again. I'm gonna save this time, though.
Oh, okay, so each node on the Tree of Life is Sephiroth. Ew, the deep roads.
Here we are in the deep roads, everybody!
You know, we know when Fullmetal Alchemist on the door, how there's those nodes going up?
Yeah?
That's the Jewish Tree of Life. And each of those nodes is Sephiroth.
We know they're over here. I can't really get there. Hold on.
Come on, game.
There we go.
I think Ronnie is in the main quest of the Deep Roads. We're interrupted!
No! Morgan, where are you going? And why is there duplicates of you again?
Does she have like a distraction spell or something?
Oh, jeez Louise.
It looks like she just exploded.
She did. She's dead. Okay. This is problematic.
You asked Alex what he was doing this weekend. He said going to watch a movie called I Saw Jesus Revolution was in theaters.
What is it?
I don't know what it's about, but it is a great mental image of Jesus walking away like he stole Vegeta's final blast.
Okay, let me cast it this time. Right here. done it.
They just keep making those Christian propaganda movies, and it makes me laugh every time.
Is that what it is? It's a Jesus movie? Like, legitimately?
Yeah, it's like God's not dead or whatever, you know?
Oh, you guys you both fell out of trap? Oh, come on, guys. This is embarrassing
Let's
for us.
look up the plot of Jesus Revolution.
Oh no, you're casting chain lightning? That seems bad. Actually, it's fine. Are you still in the snow?
About hippies joining churches.
That's right.
Okay. What the frick? Help! Somebody cast the darkness spell?
Jesus Revolution is the story of one young hippie's quest in the 70s for belonging and liberation that leads not only to peace, love, and rock and roll, but that sets into motion a new counterculture crusade, a Jesus movement, changing the course of history. I mean, I do love
On you go.
hippies. You're in counterculture. Well, I mean, like, yeah, it's too easy to generalize, because I think religion and God and people's ideas of God should be a personal understanding with the world, right? Like, to me, the universe is God.
Is it time to kill?
And I think it's fine to have organized your understandings of it and try to explain that to other people, but when you try to evangelicalize other people is where it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
Got it. Now's better than later.
The churches they started branched out, and the church he went to when he was little, one of those churches, so he decided to see it.
Can I get you a
Yeah, I
light?
can see why it'd be
Get off my
interesting.
back.
It sounds like it's in the same vein as Easy Rider, which is an insanely good movie. Also a movie that made me very sad.
I have not seen that.
Hello.
Hello. Large darkspawn shield.
Like, I really enjoy classic Catholic services because they're very interesting to me, like the ritual and the atmosphere and the gravitas. But I also really enjoy Jewish services. I just think they're very interesting. And I like that there's like an aspect of complaining in it. That's just kind of like, God, why do you give me your hardest tasks, you know? Stuff like that I find very fascinating. But yeah, the way it's controlling people is where it's toxic.
I'm just trying to figure out where I am.
Have you saved recently?
Yeah, I just saved.
Okay, just making sure.
I just saved. Because the game has decided to be bad.
Also,
today.
Ray, look at my new mug. Look at this cute little baby.
Okay, so we can't go this way. Can't go over it. Can't go under it.
Like I said to Ronnie and Disney, actually, I was like, the Force is obviously not real from Star Wars, but the meditative study of how energy can't be created or destroyed and constantly moves is very,
I'll get on it.
very old here.
Oh, no, no. Okay. Oh, these are the little leech guys, huh?
Is like, you know, the closest thing we can get to it.
Sorry.
Ronnie tried to knock my Werthers out of my hand.
Sorry. I was scared of the Deep Stalkers. They're making little, like, cat sounds. They just keep coming.
Be careful!
Maybe Yoda is just too pure for this world.
Get in the
We did. We bought a lot of Star Wars merch while we were in Disney World, so that's definitely where the most about the trip money went.
I would say Star Wars is probably like in my top 4 biggest fandoms.
I mean, it's. I really like Star Wars too. It's fun.
Yeah.
Turning on the stereo.
What would you say if you had to make like my top 4 biggest fandoms as a pie chart? What would you put there?
I mean, Dragon Age would be in one of the 4.
Yeah.
Oh wait, am I making yours or am I making
Let's make
my
each
own?
other's.
Oh. Final Fantasy VII
Yeah.
would be one of them. You said Star Wars is one of them.
Hmm.
Is it a pie chart, so is it 3?
Well, no, because I said, like, top 4. It'd be quarters of
Oh,
a pie.
okay. Hold on, I gotta deal with these guys.
Look at his little Velociraptor arms. Yeah, for you it would be Dragon Age. I think Dungeons and Dragons in general.
Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons.
Critical Role could be lumped into that.
It could be. It could be part of Dungeons and Dragons.
I think, like romance, like fantasy romance.
Yeah. I guess, would poetry be a fandom? Could that be a fandom for you?
I guess. I would just kind of lump that under literature.
Like literature, but literature just seems like it could literally be anything, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's a massacre! No one's getting out!
You just made like a predator sound.
I know.
And I think for the last one for you, maybe like cultural studies.
Yeah. Like folklore.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Well, because at first I was
like...
thinking like witches, but then I was like, that's like underneath.
Yeah.
Culture.
Oh, Morgan's back there, but she's also here. But she's there. But she's here. But she's there.
Does she have a spell that's like mirror image or something?
No, I think it's a glitch in the game.
Alright, I would save more often than not then.
Yeah, no, she does not have. Yeah, so then what would your 4th one be? Wait, can I go behind? If I go this way? Oh, I'm on Morgan. I see. Oh! Oh!
I don't know, I almost wanted to say supernatural.
Oh, really?
I mean, I love supernatural, but it's not, you know, it's over, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to think of, like, other... So, like, what are other
The
shows?
Mortal Instruments?
Yeah, the Mortal Instruments, but again, I feel like that could kind of fall under literature, but I guess when I say literature, I mean, like, the act of writing, not just, like, a specific...
Yeah.
Not just, like, reading or anything like that, you know, like...
Yeah.
But everything that goes into it kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. The Jensen Ackles fan club. That's me.
Yeah?
Dude is hot as fuck.
Ah! Sure, I guess I'll take these fire arrows. Alright. As for me, can we try and get these guys? Oh, baby, we got them. Oh, and I think she's putting them to sleep. So great, let's try and shatter these babies. These guys aren't that tough, so...
Yeah, they just kind of pack tactics you.
Yeah.
10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and having to wake up the next day to play again if you win. It's like a competition of endurance as well as tactics.
Right?
But yeah, $10,000.
That's a lot of money.
That's 1/5 of my student loans.
I didn't think we were in trouble, so I wasn't paying attention to healing anybody, and Liliana died. Oh, because there's a leader. That's why. He's, like, extra strong.
Yo, I saw a clip from Bluey this morning that made me laugh. I was like, this is not that serious. So the grandpa and grandmother of them come over, and they're like, Bluey, bingo, have you ever played 20 questions? And they're like, no, what's 20 questions? And like, well, you ask us questions, and we have to answer, and then we ask you questions, and you have to answer. And they're like, Bluey, you go first. And Bluey's like, Grandpa, why aren't you married? And he's like, how do you know I'm not? And he's like, well, are you? And he's like, no. And he's like, well, why aren't you married? And he's like, Grandma's turn. And then Bingo is like, hey, Grandma. What the hell did he ask her?
Wait, are the grandma and grandpa not married?
No, I think they're like on opposite sides of the family.
Oh, okay.
We got a shiny Snover.
Ooh. That's cute.
Just walking around.
Okay.
And then Bingo... Oh, what the hell does Bingo ask her?
Oh, you have the shiny charm? Yeah, our friend was telling us to get that.
Yeah.
To do the shiny hunts.
What the hell does Bingo ask? It just jumped out of my brain. Anyways, Bluey is fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
One of the best children's shows going these days.
I'm so excited for when people come over on Wednesday because I'm planning to be like, okay guys, check this out, and then I'm just gonna roll our droid that we made at Disney World out into the living room, and I'll be like, this little guy
cost me $250.
He's our son.
Oh, this is a nasty one.
Oh god! We're surrounded. Okay, everybody circle up. Okay, you put them all to sleep. Good.
Oh! I looked it up. Bingo goes, Grandma, how many friends do you have? And she goes, 3. And he's like, that's not a lot of friends. And they're like, yeah, why do you only have 3 friends? And she's like,
Oh no! Is it because they all died because they're old?
Maybe.
Oh no. Okay. We live to fight another day. Like, where the heck am I? Okay, I'm over here.
Ugh. Why did you have to pass me your sickness?
Sorry.
We got the child schmegma.
Yeah, how do you know it was me? It might have been just a random kid at
Because
Disney World.
You were sick and I had to share a bedroom with you the whole time. Your go-to feeling sad song to listen to. Honestly, I might have been listening to it last night when we were driving back 7.5 hours. I'm trying to think though. I really like Chase Coy for kind of sad songs.
Okay.
But no, wait. Actually, it's probably A Drop in the Ocean by Rockbo.
That's a good one. I feel like when I'm sad, like when I'm feeling sad, what I actually listen to is not one specific song, but I listen to like Lizzo. Cause I'm like, I want to feel not sad, so I'm like going to listen to like, you know. Oh, there's Morgan again. She's doubled up again. Hold on, get her. Morgan, why are you in 2 places at once? Anyway. But you know, like, I'm gonna hype myself up when I'm sad, instead of being like, I'm gonna listen to something that makes me sad.
I kind of wallow in it because it lets me write stuff in there.
Yeah, that's true. I just don't think I listen to a song and, hold on, let me think. Do I listen to any songs that are like, this is like a sad song? Because sometimes I listen to like my soft playlist. I have a playlist that's called Soft, and sometimes it can be a little melancholic. Maybe, is it Lonely by Mitski? I think her...
I mean, I don't know the name of her songs.
Nobody by
Oh,
Mitski.
yeah. I remember. That's a good one.
That's a good one. That's a good sad song.
What about you, Harmony?
Yeah, Harmony, what's your go-to sad song?
Also, did you think of any songs? I asked Harmony to give me a song to learn on guitar.
Oh.
And they were like, I don't know.
You should learn a Mitski song.
I could learn a Mitski song. Excuse me?
That guy's just standing there waiting for me to talk to him. Alright, Morgan put everybody to sleep. Okay, hold on. I don't know where the best angle is for me to be, so I'm just gonna be here.
Spares, Suchin Stevens, Love Sad, Ellie Varner. I don't think I've ever heard of Ellie Varner. And Melancholy Feeling like slow indie songs.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of Ellie Varner either.
I think most of what I listen to, maybe Rodney will agree with this, is pretty sad.
L. Varner, okay.
Yeah.
So you just say L. Like L. Woods.
Well, L, it's French, because L means woman in French, and it's spelled the same way.
Oh my god.
Or L means she, I guess is correct. But yeah, I think even the upbeat music I listen to tends to be sad.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, Streetlight Manifesto sounds so happy, and the lyrics like, would you be upset if I told you we were dying? And every care they gave us a lie. Oh, they mean it when they say we're dead and doomed, and every single symptom brings us closer to the doom. And take the threat for our swift impending fall, because it's all my fault. But the music is like...
Lord
Hold us
Dace.
from a tight spot, friend. You have my gratitude. I am Lord Anwar Dace. So what's a human doing out here anyway?
I mean, I could probably... It'd be a little difficult. I'm not that good at classical guitar, but I could probably learn a version of it. I like the Final Fantasy 13 music. It's good.
Lord Harriman is trying to cheat your family.
What are you talking about? I've dealt with Harriman many times, and he's always been forthright. I'm not ungrateful for your assistance, but I hope you have some evidence to back such an
I do. Look at these papers here. See for yourself. I brought these promissory
I
notes.
don't understand. What could... These are the terms of a deal we made with Lord Harriman, but... the charlatan. He's promised the exact same land to Helmy. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I owe you twice now. My life and my house's fortune.
Persuade. Will you tell your daughter not to vote for Lord Harriman?
We will certainly not support a man who would use my family like that. I will tell everyone I know what a wretched trick Harriman tried to play. I must return now. My men need healing, and I want to look into this. You wish to travel with us?
No, I'm going further.
Be careful then. There are more dangerous things than deep stalkers down here.
And then you turn around and Christopher Walken is down there. Yeah, I also agree with you. That was one of the things that annoyed me the most about it. I want to dress the way I want. But yeah, one of the reasons I'm asking people to give me songs they like to learn is so I, like, branch out of, you know, my kind of musical stylings.
Yeah?
Also, my dad gave me that guitar, so I want to play it.
Yeah. We should record videos of you playing it so that, like, we can send it to your dad.
Yeah, but then he'll judge me because he's way better at guitar than me.
Oh, okay. I thought it would make him happy to see you playing it.
He might be like, keep those fingers raised. Don't mute that string. The A string is dead and peasant.
Alright, never mind then. Just a thought.
Tough love. Yeah, my dad's like legitimately he's the kind of person who's like, oh, I just dabble, and then he's like, actually I can play almost anything, you know? When I called my mom the day of my aunt's funeral just to be like, hey mom, how's life? She was like, you should call your dad and tell him that you really like the guitar because he thinks you weren't thankful enough for it, and I was like...
But it's like, because that just makes it seem like you asked for it, and then you were just like, oh, thanks. Like, really ungratefully when he, like, gave it to you, but really he was like, hey, I have this guitar, and I have too many guitars, and I never use it. Can you take it? And we were like, wow, that's a really beautiful guitar. Thank you for giving that to us. We're gonna, like, hang it on the wall in, like, a place of honor, right? So I don't understand why is he like, I don't think you were grateful enough for it when it just doesn't make sense to me.
Well, that's why I called him and just talked to him about it. And I'm sure you highly enjoyed me pacing around Disney's hotel room talking about music theory on the
You were pacing.
I can't sit and talk on the phone. I have to be walking.
Oh, that's the village area. Okay. Making loopy sounds.
Me too.
I feel like I also pace while I'm on the phone, but I remember hearing that like you do that because your brain is like looking for the person you're talking to because you can't see them, so you're like walking around like well, that's what I heard.
Oh.
Is you're like trying to find them, but you can't.
Uh-oh.
Help, Alistair.
We are matching now.
We are matching.
We have slightly recovered from our drive.
Slightly.
I'm not looking for anyone but myself.
Okay, I guess I'll kill that guy.
That reminds me of a song lyric by The Head and the Heart. My roots are grown, but I don't know where they are.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, is that talking about, like, the concept of home, or?
Yeah, it's like, I know where I'm from, but I don't know who I am. We did hit some pretty bad traffic, and then we, stopped once.
Yeah,
And
we stopped once.
then, like, it was raining pretty bad for about an hour outside of Atlanta.
So everybody slowed down. Yeah, it was like, I was really glad Ian took over and drove for the second half, because I was like, I was feeling rough. I was like falling asleep.
I was struggling until you put on the poetry podcast, and then my brain was like, ooh, poetry.
And I was like falling asleep. Like when Ian took over yesterday, I was like, I'm gonna take a little nappy nap and just lay down.
Yeah, you were. So at one point, like, I looked over and Ronnie was like, and then like I was focusing on the road, and she must have woken up without me knowing, and she went like and touched my face, and I was like, ah. Like you woke up so quietly. I think I was listening to part 3 of the New Sphere episode of Unexplained about the Gutenberg parentheses, and I was like, I'm scared.
I always wake up when I'm like trying to sleep while I'm traveling, because like my head starts to like lean back more, and then I just go like and like sit up, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so where am I going? I think I'm going this way. Yeah.
Have you saved recently?
Yes, but I will save again when I get in this tunnel.
And then the first thing we did when we got home was watch a new episode of Are You Scared? Which was really good.
Yeah.
Russian Mothman. And also Shane looked like a sexy PBS teacher.
Wait, am I going the right way?
Should I dye my hair
the wrong way.
platinum blonde like Shane?
If you want to.
And it would look awful on me. Also, I gotta get the Are You Scared booty shorts.
Yeah?
Yep.
Are you scared of the booty? Okay, I don't understand, because I think I'm supposed to go this way, but...
I can sleep on planes. I find sleeping in cars difficult.
Maybe I'm not allowed to go farther in right now?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
You didn't go down here.
I can't, it's blocked.
Yeah, maybe you have to finish the main quest first.
Oh, you got your shirt? Good. I also got myself a matching shirt to wear with you, but mine has not arrived yet because I ordered more than just that shirt for myself, so...
And also my king shirt.
Yeah, I got Ian a king shirt from Owl House. And I got, the wolf shirt I told you about. And then I got also the Bad Girl Coven shirt myself.
My brain is so broken. When you said bad, I immediately was like, Bad Batch.
10 being really uncomfortable. How awkward is it watching love scenes in movies with family?
0.
I was like, with my family, I probably, yeah, like 1, like the lowest one.
My family is...
But if I had to watch it with Ian's family, I'd be like, ugh.
My family is very practical. Like, if you talk to my parents about, like, anything like that, like sex or anything, they're just like, yeah, it's part of nature, instinctual, you know?
Yeah, we do. They didn't have any Owl House stuff at Disney. I was very sad. I mean, I wasn't surprised, but I was sad.
Yeah, I mean, like, I get why people feel uncomfortable about that stuff, but I put it in the same kind of vein as people should be able to talk about depression or, you know, like, trigger warning, suicide and stuff in public more. It shouldn't be as stigmatic of a conversation as it is.
I mean, I think when I was younger, I was probably embarrassed, like, to watch stuff like that with my parents. I don't know. My mom's in the chat. She could tell you. But, like, also, by the time I was in high school, I think we were watching, like, True Blood episodes together. So it's like, you know, you gotta be like, True Blood's pretty, Mental health and sex are part of everyday life. Exactly.
Hell yeah.
See, my mom knows. Okay, what the heck am I doing? I gotta return to Vartag.
But see, I hate small talk. Like if you came up to me and were like, look at the weather today, I'd be like, yep. Came up to me and were like, I want to know about, like, the inner workings of your weird little monkey brain. I'd be like, let's go.
Is that why you like talking to Casey?
I do like talking to Casey, right? But Casey and I, like, you guys are, like, talking about, like, D&D, and Casey and I in the corner, like, did you hear about the serial killer gene?
Well, I know Casey, like, likes D&D, but sometimes Matt and I will be like, how do we think we could optimize using Wild Shape? And we'll go into, like, a conversation about it, you know, and Casey's like, I literally do not care about this all because this doesn't pertain to our campaign or my character, so... Alright, I have to run to the bathroom really quick.
How dare
Potty
you.
break.
Another thing people should be less ashamed to talk about.
Potty break?
Yeah. Ugh. Everyone? Well, okay, I'm gonna save really quick, in case the computer decides to explode. And then, we're gonna make it full screen, and we're all gonna look at